Guys, we get an OST highlight. We got Malekith versus Lavos. Lavos using what seems to be a bulky offense with probably Selfless McGann, Rocky Element Torn, Xeon, either Volk or Chomp, and then Mega Medicham. Kith with a bit more of a balance team, but with some nice synergy. Stealth Roxys are on Gliscor or Tran. Coco or Bulu being it could be Z-Tran too. Probably just a choice band of Weavile, although it could be Scarf, as Mega Zam does look a bit annoying. Then Mega Heracross. That's cool. Let's get into this. This is round 3 OST. Unlucky pairing for both. Both really good players, so very interesting seeing what happens here. Didn't see a fake out from Medicham. Doing a mere 22% to Coco. That feels like it's too little. Could this be a bulkier Coco, perhaps max HP? Anyway, U-turn. Laguna is probably Salt Vest. So just gonna hidden power ground. That's cool with Volk. Anyways, this is a leftovers Tran. We're gonna go Gliscor here on the Chomp. So it's probably a Swords Dance variant of the Gliscor, given that it's rocks on the Tran. So we're gonna see. It's actually Taunt. I don't think Taunt makes much sense in this team, quite frankly, but each their own. And he's going to Earthquake into nothingness. Hurricane in return is going to do 49. He's going to Earthquake once more. I don't think I get that either. And now he's probably forced. Okay. So this is pretty much a dead Gliscor after that confusion, and Knockoff's can take it. I don't really know why he didn't just go to the Coco, quite frankly. I mean, it's at 65% after rock, so it lives anything. But he's going to at least get the HP right there. And while it doesn't mere 50%, that's enough to scare it. Are we going to see a U-turn here? A Thunderbolt. All right, nice chip. Nice chip. So Malekith's making some players. He's going to go for another Thunderbolt, though. I don't know if I agree with that, but it's going to catch the Volt Switch, which actually literally does the same amount. Could this be a Scarf Serp? Yeah, it looks like it. Leaf Storm's going to be pretty much negated by leftovers. Lava Plume into the Chomp. No burn. Bulu's going to come in here. Yeah, Bulu on the Toxic. And then, I don't know about this. Fire Blast, Coco. Okay. I think it was really unnecessarily risky. But anyway, this is probably going to pick up a kill here. Unless it wants to try and roost off damage. Yeah, no, okay. It's actually not even going to get a kill because the Serp's going to come in. Seeing as this is the only possible defogger that's left live, I don't even know if Gliscor was pre-fogged, but this is pretty much gone. Yeah, it's going to knock off that insult injury, take it out. Shuckaberry, okay. That does allow Heracross coming for a free kill. Actually, could have went Weavile and gotten a for sure Pursuit Trap, but I don't know if that's necessary. Anyway, the issue is that now he in return gets killed by something, or Volk comes in. No, not Volk. Torn or Medicham would come in. So yeah, I mean, you just fought off the Chomp here, I imagine. This game looks like Lavos is going to walk away with it, though. Yeah, he's just going to fight off the Chomp, probably on a pin missile, but could be close combat. Sub, okay. If it's not faster, though. This is faster than the Gliscor, so as long as Fire Blast hits, he's still fine. Yep, and that's going to be the case, so wrap. Yeah, I mean, Wild's 5-4. The Tran is weakened, the Bulu is toxic, and I feel like the advantage is a bit more than that, considering look at Medicham, it pretty much wins the game here. Unless Weavile gets like eternally pursued on a switch just trying to avoid a flinch. Yeah, it's at fall off the rocks. On top of that, I mean, once Torn defogs, Torn honestly looks really good too, because the Tran is weakened. But if Torn can get a defog off, then Volk can go in, assuming you can take out a weakened Tran. I mean, I assume since it's probably not HP ground, at least like +1 Z Psychic. Actually, it might not be Z Psychic on this team with Medicham. Who knows? But I mean, it feels like he has way too much going for him not to capitalize, especially since he gets them and you're not in on pretty much anything not named Heracross or either of the two other Pokemon, and he then pretty much forces a kill, especially because HP ground, but also just because the general threatening nature of Volt Switch, given his remaining Pokemon, his ground being dead and his other resist being dead, whereas Bulu doesn't really do a ton to threaten it, so it just gives you leverage getting, like, say, Torn or this Jam if it's weakened. And yeah, I mean, fake out. So unless there's like a Zen Headbutt miss here, yeah, if Kith is really a baller, he's going to go to the Weavile on Zen Headbutt. I really think high jump kick wouldn't be the great play here from Lavos, if only because then the defense drop leaves you in like crash plus pursuit range, so it makes it a weird 50-50. But yeah, he gets the Zen Headbutt and then Heracross, so that is good. Oh, good for him. Wait, why did I say defense drop? What do I mean? No, I mean, sorry, like the miss chance. If it misses, actually, if it misses, it just died to Heracross. Sorry, don't mind me. I just blanked. I don't know why I thought it was superpower for a second. That was fucking stupid. Yeah, just a stupid brain fart there. But anyway, I was kind of tired, so that's probably why. But regardless, high jump kick just was a needless risk at that point. Even if it probably killed the Heracross from 40, it definitely didn't. What am I saying? But yeah, now the Weavile comes in here. Ice Crash maybe at best as a roll to kill. But if I'm Malekith, I'm hella clicking Pursuit, man. I gotta get that free kill. Actually, no, I think I could click Crash because Crash with a dodge versus Serp, a flinch versus Volk, and a flinch versus Gear wins the game. But I think if Lavos is smart, he just lets go of the Serp here. Yeah, because Serp is the most useless Pokemon, right? And then he can go to whatever he wants to at least chip this, if not win the game with Fake Out. Honestly, this is forced out again. Honestly, he could just Medicham here, click Fake Out, then switch out to the Volk, then back to Medicham. Second Fake Out kills, so he forces something else to come in. That thing dies, probably. Then, I mean, yeah, seeing as Weevil is left in the crash, can't even like try and pursue you after and shit, you know? So yeah, this looks over. But he's gonna instead go to Migano risking a flinch. I don't think I'm too fond of that. If this flinches, then he could actually lose this game. But that could force him to Tran if Malekith is still thinking he could win through other means. I just don't see those other means right now happening. Oh, well, this is going to retreat on the Volt Switch, so it wasn't really a winning play in my opinion. But, I mean, whatever. Malekith's on game. Maybe this is Protect. This is Protect. It's actually quite annoying to deal with. We're going to see Fake Out on no Protect, so if he has Protect, he has to click it here, no doubt about that. Nope, so this is just going to die to high jump kick. Could this maybe be in pursuit range? Could that be why he did it? After the other rocks? No, he goes to Bulu, so yeah, I mean, this looks like a wrap to me. I don't see how Lavos loses, quite frankly. Torn, I guess through misses, especially if Volk is for some reason not to Z, then Fire Blast missed. But anyway, bulk up. I imagine we just see a Horn Leech into this here, and that'll do maybe 40%. But the issue is that you're kind of in Hurricane range if it's got special attack investment, even if you're special defensive. And if not, then you're definitely in 2 KO range, and hell, even a knock would put you in KO range after poison, I believe. But Tadon Sultan is going to hit Hurricane and he's going to take it out. So that makes it a 4-1 game. And despite having Grassy Train up on his side, Roxy's going to put him in the 2 Fake Out range. The man with the 100% Hurricane. Malekith said in the chat, how can you complain about this game, man? I don't see it. I think that was poor. He's going to miss Crash, and Hurricane's going to hit that insult to injury, but I mean, I don't see how that really was a haxed win. I think Lavos was just better. But hey, I mean, to each their own. Anyway, we're going to wait for game 2 now. Sorry. Looks as if that game 2 is going to be soon. I'm just not sure when, so I'm going to pause till then. We're coming at you back live with game 2. Oh, there's an Aerodactyl. Oh, wow, what the fuck is Kith's team? There are 3 flying types. Only steel types Jirachi, interestingly enough. I feel like you have like 3 things that freaking Tran like walks all over in Celesteela, Bulu, and Jirachi, and then like things that kind of beat it like Aerodactyl and Cube and Gliscor, but actually I think it's fine defensively against that. You know, not fine. Protein Grand could be a menace potentially. It depends on the set. It has to be the right set. Yeah, I think this team's actually it's gonna work for Malekith maybe. Arrow looks it's really like menacing long term. Depending if it's Synthesis Bulu or not. Pardon me. Yeah, but Lavos is just using a Zapdos bulky offense slash fast paced balance team with Mega Zam, which is probably Ashgren, but it could be Protein Scarf, I guess. It could be Scarf on the Landorus too as well. Rocks probably on Trend, it could be on Landorus. Anyway, on the other side, it's definitely Rocks on the actually it could be Rocks on the Gliscor or Jirachi, either or. But I'd have to imagine Z is on the Karamar Bulu, and it's probably a defensive Celesteela, especially defensive. Depends on the Jirachi. If it's Scarf Rachi, then anyway, Kyurem on Greninja is a favorable lead for Malekith if this is not like Z low kick. That could be annoying. Malekith isn't going to bother scouting, he's just going to go for Ice Beam there. That invites the Tran, and I imagine the Tran forces this out. It's probably not Earth Power if Z. That's indeed going to be the case, so the Gliscor is going to come in on Rocks. I mean, the Toxic Orb up, maybe he goes for Rocks of his own here, if he happens to have them. Otherwise, I would predict just either an Earthquake or a straight-up switch out, depending on how he's feeling. Greninja is going to come in on Rocks, so that confirms that it's Rocks, Gliscor. I don't believe it was Shiny Jirachi, so there's no way it's the Z Happy Hour both. What? What did Kith just do? But what? I'm so lost. I so lost right now. Why is this ever the play, Malekith? I. Ugh. It's Monday, guys. Jirachi's gonna come and try and threaten to revenge kill this, I guess. I imagine just U-turns ultimately, though. Yep. No Rocky Helmet, but it does do 8%, which probably means since it's -1 resist is probably a bit more of an offensive. Could be Scarf Lando too. No leftovers either, so yeah. It's Z or Scarf then. Or like Random Berry. U-turn's going to do 4% in the Celesteela, which does get a leash opportunity here. And is going to do just that. Leech sealing the Zapdos here, putting it down to 69% after leftovers and Stealth Rock. Or to somewhat other directions of the HP bar, but yeah, leaving out 69. Lightning Dog Gliscor sucks. So since Gliscor's the rock, what the fuck even defogs? This team makes no sense, man. Speaking of defog though, Lavos is gonna defog stuff off his own side, so no rocks aren't up anymore. On either side, Kyurem gets the leech recovery, bringing it up to 60, bring to 88, and bringing Zapdos down to 63. Arrow's gonna double in here on the Heatran. Yeah, nice play. Now this is a threat right here. Threat and a half, really. Bulu comes in at Aqua Tails, it does like fucking 17%, and that's gonna leave it at 95. So that's not what you need here. Now Bulu's probably gonna threaten out in the Jirachi. Hornleech is gonna do 22. It's probably Scarf. Yeah, no leftovers, so it's Scarf. Versus Spadaf Bulu. U-turn here probably. Ice Punch in the Heatran. Lavos is just all over Malekith right now. Wait, Z? Oh, pummeling, what is this? Why did kill the Z Dynamic Punch? What is this? What? Oh my lord. Ooh. What? When? Where? Why did it? Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Alright, so now the Kyurem looks kind of lit. Iron heading a static Zapdos, not too big on that. Yeah, it's a slower U-turn. Actually, it's not that bad of an idea. Yeah, people in the chat are asking, but it's definitely Wait, why would you? It's definitely Z's dynamic punch. Ice beam again here, doing 33 to Legrand. That's kind of chip. Is this a scarf? No, no, it's not. It's just ice beam thrice though. Has this Greninja revealed much? It's protein. You know, I would consider ice beam again. I think that's a fair play. But he goes to Celesteela on. Wow. Okay, I would have lost. Good for Malekith there, making that play. So the all-up pummeling on Lavos' side only does a mere 46%. Excuse my yawning, man. I'm tired today. Alicia's going to miss on the spikes, which is unfortunate, but I imagine we see a follow-up leech here. And yep, that's going to hit the Zapdos, bringing it down to 71%. No, 72, sorry. I imagine Kiram comes back here. Or it could be a Protect. Landorus comes in. Now just U-turn Zapdos again. You're pressured in the Leech Seed. But these all-open Switch outs, he just has to send in Kiram in the right time. It also cripples the Zapdos over time periodically, but that's not enough really to make a big difference. He's going to go to Kiram here, 75, but I mean, a Stone Edge or an Explosion could potentially kill this. A Superpower would definitely kill it. Although you don't really ever see that on Scarfland or T anymore, Superpower. Excuse me. Is he? Everyone just said Lavos is fire in the chat, and then he just let that Lando die to Ice Beam. Cool. Alakazam does come in here, and it actually looks okay, but the issue is just Celesteela in the back, which she doesn't go to for some reason, but it's going to turn out to be a good enough reason as this just bounces off for 15%. Shadow Ball doing 64, full power. That sucks. So that's gonna. Oh, Kith just said you're lucky. I don't care in the chat. All right, well, that's a stupid thing to say. You're lucky. I rolled low. Lavos said. These guys are gay. This chat is stupid. Holy shit. So, Malekith says you're lucky. I don't care. Lavos says you're lucky. I rolled low. Malekith says LMA. You shouldn't open your mouth. Lavos says you gave me a ton of respect in Snake. What happened? I guess you're losing. When you're losing, your tone changes. Then Malekith says no. I'm just saying you shouldn't talk because you're being lucky. That's all. This is the stupidest interaction I've ever witnessed in my freaking life. Holy crap. Anyway, we're just gonna see Leaf Seed. I don't know what the fuck's happening in this game, quite frankly, at this point. The weird shit's being used. I guess the Cherub kind of picks, but it doesn't really because the Zam should live any hit. I don't know. Anyway, Flame is just gonna bounce off the Greninja. 20%. And then Zapdos comes in here on another Flame. A burn would be nice for Malekith, but nope. Excuse me. No, someone joined my Twitch called Rocky Helmet Butt Plug. I respect that name. Anyway, just gonna fire the Jirachi off. Spikes. And it's Aerodactyl in, so Stone Edge is gonna be able to pick. It should kill the Alakazam. It might not kill the Bulu, however. If there's Ice Fang, actually, I click that. I think that would be a fair click. Although I don't know. Ice Fang with 2 kills after, that's definitely going to kill it, but I think Stone Edge kills for 80. At least. Your Mega Arrow is 135 attack, so that's a lot. Lavos goes to Bulu on Stone Edge. 48. Could it be aerialized? That would be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be same. So I don't know how arrow breaks. It's kind of weak, unfortunately. Oh. This is an awkward game here. Zapdos just keeps putting him in awkward spots where he's like wasting a shit ton of bleach PP. Started on 10. Oh, but he flamed there, so he caught the Greninja, but Grassy Train's gonna negate part of the damage, leaves it at 34. I would just leech here, but he's gonna leech you. That's fine. Looks like a spike up, so that's cool. I can the Bulu, I guess. Zap on another flame here. Gonna let it take a discharge. It's full power. It's bad, but nothing. Leech here, and that's fine. It's gonna bring it back to like 73. Yeah. Roost. Another flame, just trying to get the bird. And he's gonna come up short once more. Back up to 91 now. Between leftovers and leech seed damage, which is good. Kieran is finally gonna pivot into Zapdos here. This time likely on a discharge, and it's gonna get paralyzed, which really sucks for Malekith. Also just above half now, barely. Could we see a Roost here from Kith or just a straight Ice Beam? That would be fine, honestly. Gonna go to Bulu. What? Why would you go to Bulu? Oh, it only does 60. What the fuck? Well, now Aerodactyl is a threat if this doesn't recover up, but we waited slower. What? It's Scarf has been killed. Why would you let the Bulu die? What is this game? Now Arrow just destroys. I don't know. I think the play was as good as Am. Whatever. What health is Celeste? I think it's near full. So yeah, you just go to it, and then you can even double back to this safely enough. Wow, weird game, I must say. Oh, he's just gonna Shadow Ball and it's Scarf. So Ice Beam doesn't even do it. It's gonna freeze. Okay. I mean, it didn't really matter at this point. Actually, Arrow versus Zam is a speed tie. Ice Beam doesn't even do half, man. You should have went to this to begin with, but if it froze anyway, it didn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna stay frozen. Paralysis actually helping the Malekith side getting another turn. Now the guy's turn ended, so it didn't help because another turn to thaw only. Yep, so this is gonna die. Greninja's gonna come in and try and take it out with a low kick, if I had to guess. He's gonna go to Celesteela this time, though. I'm not wanting to risk a Stone Mist. With Aerodactyl, another one. Okay, 33 to Celesteela. Just imagine we see Leech Seed here. We're gonna see a Flamethrower instead. Fair enough. Kiram can come in here, I guess, but Zapdos kind of 1v1s it if it doesn't get frozen itself. Quite frankly, Zapdos at full probably loses Stone Edge, but like Leech Seed and the fact that probably won't be full Flamethrowers keep coming, that helps this cause a lot. Discharge doing half, Flame. So we're gonna do Dodge from Lavos and then a Paralysis probably, because I don't think Discharge kills it. Alright, so Greninja's gonna come in on a Protect, this could apply, but now what? Goes to Zapdos on a Flame. I guess he just needs kind of like a Leech Miss or two. That could help. He's near full. He's gonna Discharge. Paralysis. Leech Seed connects. Now you switch. And can't take care of him. Oh, okay. He's gonna Spike on an Outrage. Oh, this could just win here. Maybe. Actually, Roost should be enough to outlast that. 59 only, yeah. No, that's barely out damaging the Roost. And the just gonna confuse and slow down, and then you get 2 killed. That is Zapdos. Heatwave. Oh, crit, even better. And leaves it at full. Wait. Leaves it at full. So this should live an edge. And Celestial is low and paralyzed. Wait, what was this? This was a bad sequence by Kith. He's still gonna need to get paralyzed or dodge or miss an edge though. But those are better odds than you might expect. It's gonna be a heat wave here. So we're gonna see bulk up. Sorry, heat wave is doing under half. But since PP is limited, that miss helps. All I need to do is leave this under like 80%, 85%, then hit Stone Edge. But oh, it is Stone Edge. Oh shit. Okay, that'll do the trick. Hornleech at +1 only does 38. And he gets the paralysis there. Okay. How much roost does this have? There's 5 roosts left. Another bulk up. Yeah, that's a smart play. I would have done it a bit sooner probably, but I think the way he played this is fine. Heat wave here on a full paralysis. No, Stone Edge connects. And both drop a good game. So it's going to be 1-1 going into game 3 here now. I close this. Okay, good. Doesn't even reveal my team. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna pause until game 3 starts. Alright, so we got game 3 and we got Lele Halucha Rain versus I think this is a good matchup. Alright, so Pert looks good. And Manaphy looks good. Lucha gets walled by Coco. Lele gets walled by Jirachi and potentially Heatran. Manaphy needs the right move set and not Clear Smog Gastrodon if it's the wrong one. Alright, so Pert is going to have to do work pretty much. On the Malekith side, if Heracross could get on a Pelipper and it's not like Specs Pelipper, then that could be really troublesome. Coco with Dazzling Gleam could be annoying. Actually, no, it couldn't because just Pharaoh too. No, that's what I was saying. Gastrodon getting Skull Burns would be really nice for Malekith if it's not Grass move Manaphy especially. um, it's worth knowing that's probably Scarf Jirachi. No, it's probably not actually. It could be Rock, could be Scarf. Who knows? Anyway, looking at teams, yeah. Wait and see how Pert does. If Pert does well, it's going to do well. So it's a slower Lele, so that means that it's not Scarf, unless this is a Scarf Coco too. Um, but they both now know if one another is Scarf or not, given their own sets. So that's something to keep in mind. Regardless, we're going to see a U-turn or a Volt Switch here from Malekith, if I had to guess, into Jirachi. Probably, yeah. Into Jirachi if it stays, but he could go Ferrothorn, realistically. And if you encounter that, then you do that into Tran or Heracross. But I'd have to imagine that Lavos stays. That fires off a thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Don't mind me. Anyway, Jirachi's going to U-turn on the Pharaohs. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, my phone keeps fucking buzzing. Stupid alarm set to check fucking shit on the forums. People bothering me on Monday, shaking my head. Anyway, Hera is either gonna click Close Combat or Rock. Yeah, it clicks Rock Blast. One crit salt needs. It's gonna fall short of killing the Layla. So Layla is gonna be at 3%. I think we need to see a double to like Pert or Pharaoh gear. Some way of making progress. We're gonna see a double to Pelipper. Okay, that works. We're gonna say Jirachi's. Coco calling that mid ground. That's nice. That was a real nice play from Malekith there. Wow. Malekith's taking the lead early and often here. We're gonna see a U-turn here on the freaking Pharaoh to watch that. Watch that play. It could be on the Pert, honestly, which Pert actually still goes in his shit. Sorry, just thinking, no one clicks the electric move here, honestly. It's just kind of risk free. He's gonna switch, he's gonna like, is that like, what? He doesn't even get to intimidate with this one. Why not U-turn? I don't think I understand. Anyway, awkward turn here. As this is his Earthquake one, but there's almost no way he's going to click Waterfall with Gaster in the black. Like, Ice Punch is a possibility, but he might very well just Rock. But yeah, Malekith has to get this turn right. I'd go Hera, honestly. He's going to stay in, live the Ice Punch, go for Z, Super Scott. Oh my goodness, there's a 72%. This is like a fat ass Z variant. Alright, if Lavos is a baller, he clicks Earthquake here in the Gastra. That's the play. Oh, I hella Earthquake here. That also makes sense why he went to Coco there. Wasn't afraid to let it take chip. Now he really needs to keep Coco full. He's gonna stay in here. Oh man, no baller plays. Either side. Anyway, he probably just goes Hera. He could go Gastro if he's scared of flinch. Since there is no Ashgram, so it's a bit less worrisome. He's gonna go Gastro, not risking the flinch into Heracross. Fine way of controlling the kind of damage output that this does. I've eventually just seen Earthquake here, but it could be rocks. Or it could be a pivot out to Ferrothorn. If he calls that and goes to Heracross, I'm gonna like fucking not. Nope, he doesn't call up. Pharaoh comes in conservatively. Skull is gonna bounce right off it, no burn, leaving a lead of 9 after leftovers. Tagged on Discord, god damn it, people. You gonna Scald again? I don't know about that. Spikes though. Anyway, just spikes, so that'll not be the biggest setback in the world. He's gonna go Hera this time on a spike, so that's good. Close combat, pretty much claims the kill here, or at least claims the kill sequence. Well, looks like they're taking their time here. If this is substitute, I think that would be a good time to click it actually. But otherwise, I just click close combat for sure. No drawbacks because A, its rain isn't up, so Lucha isn't really wanting to come in now and take damage. B, Layla's in range. C, if you force some Palpa with 1 turn of rain remaining, then it's kind of great for you, honestly, because it's not just resetting rain. Well, if this is like Protect for some reason, then you just go Palpa fodder and you get your extra turns of rain. But Protect on a sub or SD could also be really risky, because +2 close combat could kill an offensive Palpa too. Let's wait and see. It's going to Rock Blast, interestingly enough, and it's going to take out the Layla with the first hit, needless to say. Alright, Manaphy here. Could it be Psychic? It probably has to be Psychic, so it should be able to kill this, actually. So Jirachi's going to wisely pivot in on Psychic here. It's going to bounce off 7%. Go for U-turn, slower. Surf is 40, which is a lot. Coco's going to come in here, which is kind of threatening. We're just going to see Defog there. Wise enough. Okay, as the Pelipper comes in, trying to just reset rain, but it actually lives to tell the tale. So that's cool. We're going to see. Oh my god, it's going to stand in U-turn. Wow. Oh my goodness. So a nice momentum play predicting the over prediction. Okay, so this is big. Lavos, is he gonna go to Lucha? No, he can't go Lucha. He goes Manaphy. And he just clicks Z Water, I guess. If he has it. Yeah, it should be Z Water. That should kill. He's gonna go for it into the Gastrodon. Nice play for Malekith, scouting that out. Hard not to click that for Lavos, though. I mean, the Heracross is such a humongous threat, and getting out of the way would be so big. So yeah, I don't blame Lavos for that at all. And as Tony says in the chat, Z moved down the drain, and indeed the case. Anyway, he can still just Kelgo up. Yeah, as the Scald is only going to do 25. 31. Oh my. That is a lot, admittedly. Is this Psyche even going to kill? No, and now Earthquake is doing the same amount too. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kind of a wasted mana if you ask me. Unless there's a crit here. Or freeze! He's gonna recover. Oh my. He's gonna Scald this time, just avoiding the freeze, and that's gonna take it out. We're gonna waste another rain turn too. Pert's gonna come in for the revenge kill. Drashi's gonna come in as the fodder on an Earthquake. Okay. It's worth knowing that Earthquake hits everything now. But anyway, with Rain being off, the Heracross is gonna come in to try and revenge kill this. Instead, he's probably gonna encounter the Caliper, quite honestly. It's important that it doesn't close combat here, as that would put him into Rain waterfall range afterwards. The play would be to pin missile. Probably, if he has it. He might not, though. That's important. Anyway, the Swampert matchup really is shining here. An interesting play here could be to double the Gastrodon on the Pelipper to get a recover off, but I'm not sure if that would be the difference in this game. This is an important turn, though. I don't think he stays in if you're Lavos. Malekith taking his time here. Well, Lucha's going to come in. Alright, the strains weren't off, so this isn't really of much use. So it makes sense to take the pin missile. Might as well. Since it's never actually going to sweep with Unburden. But anyway, this is going to prompt the Coco to come in. If I had to guess. Acro's going to do absolutely nothing. Tran on the Acro, okay. Interesting. Is this Scarf? I guess there's no way of clicking high jump kick there. And he's going to miss Magnustorm. What? Why would you do this, though? You have like a full health Coco and just can't get on burden. And the Coco not touch Pert? And it not 2-hit KO a freaking 28% Pert? Was he scared of Pharaoh? Does he not have U-turn? I don't know. Either way, Malekith is now in a really bad position, I'd say. His killing this requires haircut click in close combat, which then also gives you iron barbs, which then makes Pert and Rain look ridiculously menacing. A double duel Lucha on another Thunderbolt, okay, sure. But why? I don't really get why, actually. Yeah, no, what the fuck was that? Now Pert's gonna come in on another Thunderbolt. Okay, nice play there from Lavos. Wow. Lavos has been making some nice plays himself. Yeah, both sides really. Rocks on the ice. Okay. I guess he's scared of Shukaberry. Gastrodon actually looks like a fine play here, in my opinion. Now, think about it. Does Rocks put Pert in range? Yeah, I don't think that Malekith can win this game, unless Lavos jokes. Yeah, what if I was going to take it out? Can Heracross live from 72? If it's Jolly, it definitely has a chance at least. Just Adamant, I don't know. But this will decide it, and it'll kill. So Lavos is going to walk away with the series. He drops a capital GG with an S after it. Is Malekith going to say good games? No semis this year from Lavos. Wow. Big talk. Big fucking talk. Wasn't even trying for Malekith. Oy vey. And you struggled. What is this? Actually, I never ran out of PP. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh my god, these guys are just fucking kicking asses out of themselves. Wow. I don't know what to say. So you're not in semis either. Count the rings, my friend. Adios. Oh my god. Enjoy wasting your time in 3 rounds, then being murdered. Oh my god, this is the stupidest I've ever. I can't believe this. Cringe, guys, just cringe. Like.